Hello fellow Autobots and Decepticons. I am back with some brand new news regarding the Transformers Reactivate Toy Line. This is the second video in succession and it's awesome just hearing brand new information about the game. Maybe not necessarily about the game, but things related to the game. If you haven't already, please take some time, like the video. It helps me out so much having fans and people just joining in for the first time, sharing the insider details to other Transformers fans around the globe. If you want to see more videos from me, please subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell so that you won't miss out when my next video goes live. It's funny, I was actually going to do a completely different video sharing more details on Transformers Reactivate, but then I was surprised to receive more information through other sources. Now, as you can see from the public information that is shared on TFW2005, JT Prime has decided to post publicly in more details regarding the toy line. However, there is a confusing part to all of this. While, like I said in my last video, that the 2-pack is seemingly disappeared as mentioned in my previous video, if you want to check that out, go to the top right hand corner of your screen now to go and check out that video too. We have, again, new information on the Transformers Reactivate toy line. Now the question is, does this expand on the toy line even further than what the 2-pack had? I want to say yes and no. Just like we've seen with the Bumblebee toy, it has become just one toy instead of two. So I feel like they are either revamping the toy lines or they are focusing on splitting them apart and just having one toy line and then expanding upon the characters that they have throughout the game. Except this specific listing is slightly different, like I said, than the code name we saw before, and a toy like we saw before was Bumblebee. So now we see that this one has Rise with that code name that we saw with the 2-pack, but also it lists Lifeline. So what's that all about? As you all saw from the thumbnail, Paradron Medics will be in Transformers Reactivate, or at least let's say they are rumored to be in Transformers Reactivate. You know what that means. Arcee will most likely make an appearance in Transformers Reactivate as well. Now, who are the Paradron Medics? They are a heroic female Transformers that come from the planet Paradron. They are a group of Autobots in G1 trying to escape the war. Each of them have an Energon infuser as part of their medical equipment. So it wouldn't surprise me if these medics were out in the field on Earth at certain locations for us to heal up or help us out from time to time. Now the final thought that could be is that toy could be Ratchet, but I tend to think not. Now, just thinking out in the open here, that those medics are a great asset. Now, if you look at the difference on screen that I've showed you, is that, of course, if Arcee is going to be a big thing because of these Paradron Medics, they use Arcee's general concept, or at least design model, whatever you want to call it, of her shape of her character. But the only difference between these Paradron Medics is the fact that they don't have those shoulder pads on the back that you normally see on Arcee. So that is the only major difference to these characters in design. Now, whether or not Splash Damage will decide to actually design these characters even further and expand upon them and design them away from the original Arcee, or if they will keep them closer to G1 where they just remove the shoulder pads but keep them very close to Arcee. Now, I don't know if Arcee officially is going to be in the game, but it's highly possible if these Paradron Medics are in the game. And that's what we're trying to insinuate here through this speculation that these characters are most likely Paradron Medics for this toy line, which means that in Transformers Reactivate, we will be seeing these characters throughout the game. Now, that is my thoughts so far. However, this could all be speculation. I'll leave it up to the Transformers community to decide. That's my best take on what the Lifeline could be in reference to. Now, just like last time, please take this with a grain of energon. If you want all of the latest and up-to-date news regarding Transformers Reactivate, lock it in by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and ringing that notification bell on your way out to know when my next video goes live. I look forward to seeing each and every one of you on the battlefield. This is RoboGamer1HD, over and out.